accommodate myself here a little bit. Put that there. Oh no, if it looks like the volume is okay. I'm looking at what is registering on the microphone. I don't know if this actually. I don't know if this. I don't think this raises. It raises the volume, but I don't think it raises the microphone. I'm gonna have to look into that. Let's see. What is this here? Close. Oh, I'll just close that. Okay. I don't know what that was. Um, maybe I'll sit here just for a second. Where I'm at. There's quite a few things that happen. Let's talk about Crazy Days. Crazy Days is a song. That's why I have it in the quotes. Uh, that was written by Charlie Langrer of Brown and Langrer. And he was one of the first people that I met, Charlie Langrer, who was incredibly unique. He was a guitar player. He was raucous. He was firm. He was friendly. In a way, gosh, I don't know if he impressed me to the point where maybe I see myself. Did I ever? I don't even know if I would have ever even consciously used him as a model. But when I think of Charlie, and this is, and Charlie was, or Carlos was my brother's name as well, but he was from St. Louis. It was a two-piece band, and they were playing at the old Blue Note in Columbia, Missouri. And really, I would say that they were the first punk band that I saw. Um, Original, do it yourself. I think I still have his record. I hope I do. I did have it. And the song Crazy Days. And this is back in 1979 or 80, maybe 80, or the tail end of 79. They've always been crazy days, and they're going to get crazier. That's not going to change. So I've been on the right path because the best way to deal with crazy days is to just be a good crazy. Charlie was a good crazy. He really was. I have to go back. I think we interviewed him, or it might have been too soon. It might have been too early before we could interview him. It's a good memory. Very good memory. It's just the old Blue Note was just this dark, dank place where people would drink beer and watch live music. It's fairly small, had an upper level to give it a little air of something unique. Like it had this uh, bar room, saloon type feel. Like if when you went to the Wild West, and there are the stairs that you could go up to that would have been where the brothels were, but this is just more seating. And when they were good shows, they had another bartender up there. It was fun. It was fun. Good memories. Bad memories too, in the sense that that was kind of like the beginning of that beer drinking and mayhem that turned into wildness. Did a lot on. I'm trying to put my days together because I did so many things. So many things. So many things. trying to remember. Oh my goodness. So it was Monday that I went to the trans rally that was organized by people, part of an anarchist collective. Rebecca and other people that I met and saw that were really cool. But so that was well attended. There's 100. It was very well organized. I was very impressed um, with the anti-fascist Antifa presence. It was a very, very interesting event. Gosh, I have to accommodate myself here. It was a very interesting event. Uh, the rally people I spoke and had the opportunity to speak twice, once for the people, trying telling them the story, which I need to follow up on the whole Webster Barnaby ordeal, and then uh, there was a guy who was doing a YouTube thing, and apparently nobody wanted to talk to him, and I did. Yeah, I guess starved for attention. No, he's an interesting kid, and he was trying to be more independent. I wasn't sure. It seemed like he had an angle, but it wasn't important. I might ran into him. I also met folks from Food Not Bombs. So definitely enjoy and getting in touch with Derek in that respect. Um, it was really a lot of networking and reflecting on everything and trying to kind of put it all in a nutshell to process a little easier. I think about the people that I met. I met Leo and Samara. Well, maybe I met them at the open mic night at the Falcons, so I did that, and that went okay. I wasn't. My friend Miguel showed up, which was nice. He was encouraging. Thought I did well. I was not as satisfied with what I did, um, but it was great because then. Oh, and that was Tuesday night. Sorry, it wasn't Monday night, but that was Tuesday night. And Wednesday, I had agreed to go to somewhere. I think it was now 159 and Vine, so I have to remind myself of what 159 is in Osceola County for some kind of media or public media statement with regards to policies on rent control or lack thereof. And so anyway, I invited Leo and Samara there because Leo runs an organization and with Samara. And so they came up and met my friend Rhonda, but then all of a sudden in Florida Rising. So I got more people together. I got Leo and Samara together with my friend Rhonda at Florida Rising and Lee Perry and others. And so we're getting, kind of like I'm just helping making connections here. I'm encouraging communication between different groups of different people because the coalitions and the allies and the people that you know are incredibly important. Because I don't. We all want things to be normal, but unfortunately, they aren't. And there is a lot of there's basically a lot of chaos that is all over the place, and it's probably been chaos all the time, and some people enjoy navigating the chaos and some people enjoy staying away from it. So guess who I am? Guess who I am? One thing I don't like about being out a lot is that I do run too much. Okay, okay. So Wednesday night, I went to another open mic, and I met Matt and Andy, I believe. It's good for me to say the names because then I can remember names better. And he was just complimentary because I did a bit and it was shorter. I saw Rob Smiles again. I hadn't seen Rob in a while, but then again, I hadn't done an open mic uh, at Grumpy's for a while either. And that's where I would see Rob Smiles. But he was the host. That was interesting. He was funny. He was good. Rob's a really nice guy. But I blew something up. It was there was a response, and I still did not feel good about it. I still have to keep working at doing this better. I am not happy with the delivery. I could have done better, but it was a shorter period of time, so I did have to adjust, and I took time to sort of settle, not get settled in. So almost really didn't get. It was almost over before I got started. That was kind of funny. But one guy said, "I hope you come back." So that's good. I think I'm gonna try to get back. In fact, I do have a reason to be in Orlando on Wednesdays. So maybe I'll be able to string together a series of events to kind of create a nice little day. But it's just connecting with people. And now, and then I got to see a reggae show, impromptu, unexpected. That was very good. Brief, a few songs. And I was tired and it was late at night. Let's see. Hell, well, I spent the entire day. Was that yeah, I think it was Saturday. I spent the entire day at the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Gosh, this looks like it's completely gone. You know what? All I'm doing here is just recapping my time. All I do know is that yes, those were crazy days. Oh, The Way. And The Way is another song. It's another reference. It's a song that I also like by the band Fastball. Sort of a signature song. Sometimes people call it, lightning in a bottle. It's just that it just captures a moment, a story, and crazy days, and then out of crazy days comes a story. I wonder what The Way is going to be. I still have a lot to follow up on. And I have to decide, am I going to leave this weekend? Am I going to stay? I haven't decided yet, but I did miss Yuki and I missed the walks with Yuki. And that's the other thing that I don't run. When I go out, I did take my running things, but I didn't have the opportunity to run. Oh well. I'm going to stop right there. Hope I didn't waste your time. But maybe the title was fun, and then as soon as you lost interest, you dropped out anyway. So take it easy. Let me see. Make sure I know. Yeah, let's end the stream right there. Hit the red button and end. There we go. Boom boom.